This week's weekly ritual is dedicated to the memories of metal journalist and scholar Laura Wiebe and stoner doom music legend Dave Sherman of Spirit Caravan. Rockin' Power. What's up, everybody? It's Keefy. You're watching another edition of the Weekly Ritual, Ghost Cult's news show, right here on YouTube. If you're new to the channel, and chances are you are brand new here, thanks so much for being here. You can get your news from anywhere, but you're hanging out with us, and it makes us happy. There's no sponsor of the show this week, so if you like what you see, you're the sponsor. Donate to us on Ko-fi, drop us a comment, like and subscribe, all that jazz. With that out of the way, let's get into it.
In case you missed it, features at Ghost Cult.
Check out our brand new interview with Austin from Limbs. Their new album, Coma Year, is out now. Check out our new interview with Scott from Demiricous. Their new album, 3 Chaotic Lethal, is also out now. You can also catch the Ghost Cult Magazine podcast, where you can catch the Steev and Keefy Power Hour, where senior editor Steve Tovey and I discuss the heavy music releases of August and September. Also on the Ghost Cult Magazine podcast, this show. That's right, this show is now a podcast, and you can listen to it wherever you listen to podcasts. You can also catch the Vapors, or you can catch me on the Glacially musical Pouredcast, beer, metal, swearing, vinyl, and so much more. Host Nick Cameron and I break down awesome bands and albums. This week we continue our series on Ice-T's Body Count. Also, don't forget to enter to win tickets to see Heilung on their current North American tour. Enter at the link below.
And now, the news rundown.
Starting off with the festival news, Blue Ridge Rock Festival is this weekend, and Ghost Cult will be there. It's headlined by Ghost, Slipknot, Disturbed, and many other bands. Monolith on the Mesa is coming up soon in Taos, New Mexico, and is full of stoner doom awesomeness. Louder Than Life Festival, headlined by Red Hot Chili Peppers, Nine Inch Nails, Kiss, and more, have announced their stage times for the upcoming festival. Last weekend in the UK was the very first of 2 Taylor Hawkins charity tribute concerts, and needless to say, it was pretty incredible and emotional. The second concert will be in Los Angeles in 3 weeks. Red alert, y'all! Mercyful Fate is back for their first tour in almost 20 years. They are being joined on their upcoming North American tour by Creator and Midnight. Tickets are on sale now. Machine Head has also booked a new headline tour in North America, and it will be intimate venues and a lot of cities they have rarely hit. So awesomeness, get your tickets now. Lamb of God kicks off their ambitious, awesome tour today. Ghost Cult will be bringing you coverage of that tour very soon. Melvins have kicked off their new tour, the Five-Legged Tour, supporting their new album, Five-Legged Dog, and you should definitely get there early and check out openers like We Are the Asteroid, and on the West Coast, Taipei Houston. Wolves in the Throne Room have booked a European headline tour. Revocation has kicked off their new headline tour of North America. Obscura has booked a headline tour of Europe that you should not miss. Accept will play their first headline tour in ages, kicking off this weekend. And another band that's kicked off a huge US tour for the first time in a while is Scorpions. Scorpions! In other news, it's Ozzy Week. Patient number 9 is out today. Ozzy helped kick off the NFL season last night at the halftime show of the first game of the year. He's got a record store signing in LA, all kinds of stuff. Ozzy. Check out the new album and drop a comment and tell us what you think of it. Motorhead's Iron Fist will be celebrating a 40th anniversary in a few weeks with a deluxe edition that looks amazing. You can pre-order and pre-save it now, but also they unearthed a long-lost movie that was supposed to accompany that album. A little bit comedy, a little bit documentary. There's a trailer online you can watch now, along with the pre-order. The Badasses and Nonpoint have a new single out today, Paper Tigers. Pixies dropped a new single and video from their upcoming album, Dregs of Wine. Give me my wine. Rough News as Cocaine Piss has called it a day. They are breaking up. Today is their farewell single, which has all kinds of profanity in it, so I can't say it, but sad to see you go, Cocaine Piss. You guys were awesome.
And now for a look at New Music Friday.
Abrams, In the Dark, Small Stone Records, Allen, Olsen, Army of Dreamers, Frontiers, SRL, and Abstract Illusion, Whoa, Willowtip Records, Black Pyramid, 2, re-release, Labyrinth of Thoughts, Bloodbath, Survival of the Sickest, Napalm Records, Bones, Somber Opulence, Invictus Records, Burning Shadows, Steel Diplomacy, self-released, Ripple Black Phoenix, Banefire, Season of Mist, Electric Callboy, Techno, Century Media Records, and Cult Leader, Gather and Mourn Split EP, Closed Casket Activities, and Deathwish Inc. Escarnium, Dysrhythmia EP, Redefining Darkness, Fallujah, Empyrean, Nuclear Blast Records, Grid Failure and Megalophobe, Harbinger Winds, Nefarious Industries, Brief Ritual, Spiritual Disease EP, self-released, Hot Tone Son of a Bitch, live at the Hallowed Halls, Ripple Music, High Vids, Blending, Deus Records, Holy Fawn, Dimensional Bleed, Wax Bodega Records, I Am, Eternal Steel, Monarch Heavy, Invaders, Beware of the Night, Fighter Records, Moynach, A Place for Ash, self-released, Ozzy Osbourne, Patient Number 9, Epic Records, Parkway Drive, Darker Still, Epitaph Records, Revocation, Nether Heaven, Metal Blade Records, Slug Crust, Ecocide, Prosthetic Records, Snowcoats, If It Wasn't Me, I Wouldn't Have Called It Funny, Alco Pop Records, Stray from the Path, Euthanasia, Unified, Taboo, Self-Titled, Frontiers SRL, Tala, The Generation of Danger, Earache Records, Taxi Caveman, Galactic Slope, Interstellar Smoke Records, Testament, Titans of Creation, Video Album, Nuclear Blast Records, Trauma, Awakening, Massacre Records, Tyler Bryant and the Shakedown, Shake the Roots, Rattle Shape Records, Ultima Grace Self-Titled, Frontiers SRL, Until I Wake, Inside My Head, Fearless Records, Valborg, Der Alta, Lupus Lounge, and Warforged, The Grove, Sundial, The Artisan Era.
And now for a look in our mailbag.
This week's mailbag, we got an awesome thing in the mail. This incredible book about the Velvet Underground. Remember books? These things, they got words in them and stuff, and you read it and you absorb it and it kind of changes you and changes your thought process, and then you put the book down, you forget about it for a long time, you forgot what bookmark was in it. I don't know, maybe you pick it up again and read it again in 10 years. I don't know. But I got this awesome book from Palazzo Books, The Velvet Underground by author Chris Roberts, who has written a lot of books about incredible classic rock authors. Velvets are incredible. They're on my mind a lot lately. There was a great documentary about them last year. Now this book, awesome stuff. Thanks so much, Palazzo Books, for sending it along. There'll be a review soon on Ghost Cult. You made it to this part of the show, so you know what time it is. It's the end. GhostCultMag.com is a small business, and once again, we appreciate any and all support. As we say every week at this juncture of the show, it's a tough time in the world. So please, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and remember, please, don't drink and drive.